The signal quality excels in both urban and rural settings.
The other day, I was on YouTube and this ad came up about a WaveMax TV antenna. Because of all my knowledge about over-the-air TV and the fact that there weren't other videos on YouTube discussing this, I wanted to make a video to tell people whether or not this product is a scam. It is ads like these that make people not want to use over-the-air TV because they think it's a scam because this product is a scam. So, when you scan that QR code, it brings you to this webpage. This is the website of getwavemax.com, and this is the supposed news article that it takes you to, which this whole news article situation is a complete farce. They make the website look like a news article where some sort of third-party authority on the matter is telling you about this product, when in reality, this webpage is completely fabricated by the company themselves, by this WaveMax. So of course it says tech trends up here, and then it says WaveMax trending in America, like it's some trending thing. This is all a farce. All of this is fabricated. It is a fabricated farce. But let's continue. It says you don't have to pay another dime for cable subscriptions thanks to this secret new invention. So first off, if this is a TV antenna, which, newsflash, it is not a secret new invention. TV antennas have been around since the 1930s, operating on the low VHF spectrum and then what got up into the high VHF and UHF spectrum. And it says, update, Americans are cable cutting in record numbers, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Now, this is a bit of factual information. This is a factual thing. So they are morphing factual information with complete falsehoods in this fake news article. And it says, summary, this new antenna is changing the way people watch TV and cable providers can't figure out what to do. Things were simpler a few years ago when you could pay a small fee for your cable bill and enjoy a wide selection of channels. But these days, things are getting more complicated as new providers and streaming services monopolize their shows. But all of this stops with WaveMax. It's manufactured and distributed by a US-based startup that found a loophole in the legal agreements of these cable platforms and built an innovative gadget to exploit it. That last paragraph there is complete and utter bull. Loophole in the legal agreements of these cable platforms and built an innovative gadget to exploit it. First off, there is no legal loophole. Free-to-air broadcasting in the United States has been around nearly for a century, for 100 years. If they themselves did not come out with this innovative gadget, this is complete garbage. What is this new technology? Oh, it's a new technology. I see. This new tech is called WaveMax. And get a load of this. And it was invented by a NASA engineer using military technology to harness low-frequency broadcast waves. The BS meter is just off the charts. This is just crazy. He wanted to invent a sophisticated means of communication, but got something much more. Once he knew what he had, he started the company and hired a team of lawyers and marketers to market it. You can think of WaveMax as a super antenna that's precise enough to pick up what we call over-the-air TV signals that no other antenna could detect before now. Okay, on the right side is a picture of the antenna. Do you think that this antenna is some sort of magical antenna? Knowing the laws of physics, knowing that this thing could be a super antenna that's precise enough to pick up TV signals that no other antenna could detect before. This is bull. If you have any sort of fundamental understanding of the laws of physics, that is impossible. WaveMax Super Antenna uses a modern and sleek design that makes it the most technologically superior antenna on the market today. I will tell you again, looking at it, due to the laws of physics, that is a complete and utter falsehood. Now, anyone can pick up more than 100 TV channels by paying a small one-time fee. Now, yes, that statement could be factually accurate. If you have a TV market that has a lot of over-the-air broadcasts and you use a substantial antenna, or if you use an unsubstantial antenna and the signals are extremely strong, you may be able to pick up over 100 TV channels by paying a small one-time fee or a relatively small one-time fee. But it's not going to be this thing. It goes on to say, but how hard is it really to get this thing working? And how can regular folk like you and me use NASA technology? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. How does it work? Okay, well, The only thing you need is to connect WaveMax to your TV screen. The engineering team has set everything up to work as smoothly as possible. They even included all the cords and connectors in the box. Now, the built-in cord is this very extremely thin cable that will have all sorts of radio frequency interference problems. Don't even get me started on that. It's garbage. And you can literally use a paperclip. This thing will probably perform as well as a paperclip. And yes, paperclips do pick up free live linear TV channels, because at the end of the day, this is a physics problem about a noise floor and the received signal quality. It's all to do with signal to noise ratio. That's fundamentally how this is. It goes on to say, once it's hooked up to your TV, you're good to go. You can instantly start enjoying all your favorite channels for free. No, seriously, the setup is that easy. It's very easy to launch WaveMax, and they show this instructional video on how to assemble the product. And as you can see, you're getting CNN, you're getting Cartoon Network, you're getting MTV. Look at this, Animal Planet. Gosh, this is incredibly misleading, obviously. This whole situation just makes free over-the-air broadcasting look like it's fake, like it's a farce, because you're taking something that is true and you're combining that with a bunch of falsehoods, like you're going to get all these premium cable channels, which is not the case. You're going to get channels that are broadcast over the air from licenses that were granted by the Federal Communications Commission to serve the public, not cable channels. It's crazy. They were out of stock 2 months ago, and my neighbors wouldn't let me rest. They all wanted to get one for themselves. You'd better get yours before it goes out of stock again. It goes on to say, how can the cable networks allow this? The truth is, they don't really have a say in the matter. You see, all cable networks are bound by the law to broadcast an additional over-the-air signal in addition to what they send to your receivers and antennas. So in this supposed article, they're saying that the cable networks are bound by law to broadcast an additional over-the-air signal. This is incredibly misleading because at some point this is somewhat factual, but it only applies to broadcast networks, which I wouldn't classify as cable networks. Your CNNs of the world, your Fox Newses of the world, your HDTVs of the world are not being broadcast over the air because they have no such legal requirement. It's the other way around. It's that the broadcast TV channels have the legal requirement, if they are full power stations, to be on cable systems, not the other way around. Goes on to say, this law ensures that the proper authorities can monitor their operations. To keep regular folks like us from accessing free TV, the cable companies make their signals very low frequency. I'm telling you, we need to get one of these bad boys right now, and you can get it here for a heavy discount. And then it says people are spreading the hype on social media. Now these social media, what look like Facebook posts, are completely fabricated. These are literally just made to look like they're Facebook posts. These people are not real at all. These are not real people. These are not real Facebook posts. So you may say, how do you really know that these posts are fake? And let me just show you. Robin Harris, as you can see that picture there. Robin Harris is actually an Unsplash.com stock image. Amanda Michaels is a Pexels.com stock image. Even the dog, which is Paul Brown, is a stock image. It's an Alamy stock photo. And it is nothing new. There are all sorts of companies that have been doing this for a while. It goes on to say, how much does it cost? And this is what's really concerning to me, because I don't want people to buy this at all. It says cable TV prices in the US have been on a steady incline for years. That is true. At the moment, just cable can cost you more than $100 per month. That's without all the sports and TV packages that can add even more to the monthly bill. If you look at the features of WaveMax, it wouldn't be surprising to see a price tag of up to $250, which would still be lower than most of its competitors. Some cost over $300. What competitors that look like this cost over $300? I'll wait. At the moment of writing this review, you can get WaveMax for as little as $39.95. So this piece of shit that you could buy on Alibaba for 55 cents, they're selling you for $40. Okay, and that's a one-time cost. If you select a 3-pack, you will only pay $89.85 $89.85, which turns out to just be $29.95 per antenna. Usually this pack costs $242.84, but the price has been reduced to $89.85 for a limited time. That's a big 70% discount. So they were originally going to charge you $90 for this tiny piece of plastic crap, and now they're going to reduce it down to $30. They're being so generous, guys. They're being so generous. WaveMax is incomparable to modern cable. For just one single time payment, you can enjoy hundreds more channels at better quality. Now, the higher quality argument is true because broadcast channels are then compressed and then sent out on the cable systems. So in that case, yes, over-the-air channels are higher quality, but all over-the-air channels are not cable channels. And you don't even need to be sure this is the right choice. They offer a 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. You can try the WaveMax and then decide if you like it. This goes on. Start watching all your channels for free. Up to 290 miles with the apostrophe S. Gotta love the English there. That is completely wrong. Supports 1080p HD TV, new discrete portable design. An antenna doesn't support 1080p, that's not how it works. You're not gonna get 290 miles of range out of this. The curvature of the earth wouldn't even allow something like that. So now that you've joined the lucky few who know about this new technology, let me show you how to set it up correctly. All you have to do is follow these 3 steps. Order WaveMax right now and take advantage of the 50% off sale. Connect the device to your TV and turn on your WaveMax antenna using the power button. Oh my gosh, this thing is powered. Yeah, I would not trust the power on this thing to add any sort of meaningful amplification. But it goes on to say, then 3, you can watch all your favorite channels in HD for free. WaveMax automatically shows you all of the channels available. All you have to do is choose. One of the reasons why I stopped installing TV antennas is because I got questions from people asking me, so do I get CNN? Do I get Fox News? Do I get HD TV? I have to explain what the public airwaves are, the differentiation between broadcast channels and cable channels. It is extremely difficult when there's entities like this pushing these narratives. You can get WaveMax directly from the company's website by clicking here. Are you ready to save thousands of dollars over a lifetime of cable fees? Then you have to try the WaveMax antenna. Click the button below to order your very own WaveMax now. And it says, as of March 21st, 2024, ever since the WaveMax was on major international media, an incredible amount of buzz has been generated. Due to its popularity and positive reviews, the company is so confident in their product that they are now offering a one-time, first-time buyer 50% discount. Click here to get 50% off and fast shipping today. This product is not available on Amazon or eBay. Yeah, I beg to differ. $12 on Amazon with a completely fake consumer ratings. This is crazy. And then all these fake reviews as well. These are all fake. This is all fake. The fake likes. There's no way to click into this. Like there's no hyperlinks here to click into like the Facebook website to maybe see these, or I don't know what this would be. It's completely fake. So then, okay, let's click the button here. Choose WaveMax and discover a world of entertainment. Only 23 items left in stock. Wow. So as you can see here, they're trying to tell me that your 50% discount for WaveMax was applied and that hurry, your order is reserved for only 9.5 minutes. If I only buy 1, it's $40. If I buy 2, it's $70. If I buy 3, it's $90. And if I buy 4, it's like a little over $110. Yeah, do not buy this, people. Please do not. There are so many other antennas that are way, way cheaper than this that will perform way better. I don't even have to buy this to tell you that this is bad. Anybody with some sort of fundamental understanding of physics will tell you that this will not work. Unless your signal power is like extremely strong, which again, a 1-cent paperclip would work in that situation. The only other situation I can think of where this would work is if an ATSC 3.0 signal was sent extremely robustly with a modulation and code rate that allowed for a negative receive SNR and the signal power levels were like mediocre, but that's not even happening yet across the country. There are other things that are cheaper that will perform better. I wouldn't doubt that a paperclip would perform as good as this. And yes, if you're wondering, paperclips can receive over-the-air TV channels. That was actually one of the first videos I did on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. I can link it in the card above. But yeah, other than that, do not buy this. This is a complete fabrication farce, completely misleading. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, consider subscribing and liking the video. Follow Western New York Over the Air on Instagram, Twitter, and Threads at WNY Over the Air. Like Western New York Over the Air on Facebook at facebook.com/WNY Over the Air. Support the channel on Patreon at patreon.com/WNY Over the Air. And check out WNYOvertheair.com for live band scans, cord cutting tips, and much more.